What is going on, everybody? What's going on? Got a lot to talk about tonight. I'm gonna tell y'all about my day. But first and foremost, y'all remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Remember to share out. Cash App is there. Any of y'all want to donate? But hey, I want to got a lot to talk about tonight. Some very important conversations. I think that are you know very necessary. So we're gonna drop the link, and we're gonna let obviously y'all come up, and if y'all got anything to say, y'all are obviously more than welcome to say it. But I want to tell y'all about my day. Everyone, y'all know that I go to every Falcons home game. Today was no different. And I obviously saw, the beat down up front and close in person. If any of y'all saw a guy with a paper bag over his head that read Falcons, and then said fire Raheem, fire Terry, fire McKay, essentially clean the whole damn thing out, strip it down. Um, that was me. I was the one with the paper bag on today. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I want to tell y'all all about it, man. I see. I knew what I was doing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I knew exactly what I was doing with the paper bag. Um, and I mean, shoot, Dirty can tell y'all when he gets up here probably in a minute. He saw me with it. I mean, listen, I knew it was gonna draw eyeballs. I knew it would draw eyeballs, and I knew it was gonna more than likely someone was gonna get it of importance, and that's sure as hell what happened. And I know, I mean, look, they came up to me and essentially asked me, hey, you want to be shy? I said, sure, go ahead. I did my poses and everything for them, what they wanted to do, and it just so happened that I haven't seen it really anywhere else yet. 92.9 actually ended up using it for one of their post game thumbnails. So, look, I knew exactly what I was doing. With this, man. And it wasn't about. See, I'm gonna get into this for a second. It's not about being ashamed about being a Falcons fan. I was having a conversation about this. I want to actually tell you about this incident. It's not about being ashamed of being a Falcons fan. If I was ashamed of being a Falcons fan, I would have quit being a Falcons fan a long time ago. I'm never going to do that. But it was more so about sending a message today. It was about, getting up front. That's why I wanted to be very up close. To, make it to where I knew someone would get it. Someone was going to see it. And I saw Mr. Blank walk onto that field. I saw him on the field at the end of that game. I saw everyone coming back, saw Raheem Morris running his ass back to the locker room, was chanting at his ass, chanting bullshit. Because at this point, man, we're all fed up. And one of the things is, man, if you're fed up with something, or are you just gonna sit around and continue to let it be what it is, or are you gonna take your stand? In whatever way one might take their stand, you gonna take your stand. It is, what, that's what you got to think about. And today, shoot, I made my statement. I took my stand, shoot, and hey, I don't really got any regrets for it. I've thought about it a little bit. And I don't got any regrets for it, shoot, because I honestly, after everything that this team has done this entire season and the bullshit that it's put out on the field, the disappointing performances, the blowout losses, and the fact that this motherfucker is still here at the end of week 14, man, hell yeah. I felt very justified in doing what I did today and was very proud of it, and I will do it again. Absolutely, if they don't get him out of here. It ain't even necessarily about the team even being bad. It's about the fact that we're not seeing any urgency. We're not seeing any change. And I don't expect a change to be made now because of the fact that the team's playing on Thursday. So I'm not expecting a coaching change now, but a coaching coaching change should have happened several weeks ago. I told y'all. Should have happened probably after the Carolina game. Probably should have happened after we lost to the Jets, but no. We're deciding to keep this motherfucker around as he continues to take more and more away and just continue to rot this organization, continue to stain this organization even further. This motherfucker ain't an NFL head coach. I gotta tell y'all, he's not a fucking NFL head coach. He ain't capable of being a head coach. This is a dog shit football team, and he's got a lot of reason to do with it. And after, you're basically telling me not making the move when you should have, that you ain't serious about your product. So I had to ask myself, and I hope Mr. Blank asked him the same thing. Is this the product that he's proud of? Is he going to make a change, or is he just comfortable with being known for cheap food prices and donating money to organizations and his philanthropy work? Because honestly, man, and I've heard this term being used by someone else, call the Falcons essentially a human yacht. I want to give On the Mark credit for saying that. Essentially calling it Arthur Blank's human yacht. This is a money-making tool for Arthur Blank. Arthur Blank at 83, I don't think cares about the Falcons like he should. He don't care about them. He isn't invested in them. You see it, man. The Falcons are just another thing in his freaking portfolio. The moment that United came around, Arthur Blank stopped giving a shit about this team. And now you telling me he's going to get another soccer team up in here in a couple of years? You get, man, Arthur Blank is concerned with soccer right now. That's why he made the fucking moves over at Atlanta United that he won't make here, because that's what he's more concerned with right now. But see, that's what the fucking issue is. That's why I'm so frustrated, because it's someone that goes to games, someone that reps this team hard, stands 10 toes down. That's why I did what I did today. I said, they continue to fuck up, I'm going to do something that embarrasses them. I sure as hell did that today. I accomplished my goal. Someone got wind of it. Glad they did. I'll do it again. But man, I tell y'all something. Man, I'm going to tell y'all. This team is absolutely embarrassing. Has been for a long time. But this year is kind of my breaking point with it. Listen, I'm done being a good fan. I think I said this. I'm done being a good fan. Done trying to play by the rules. No, I'm going to still be a fan of the team. But I'm repping my way from now on. They got to prove to me something. They got to show me something. They got to show me that they're making a change. Even if they do bring a new head coach up in here, they got to show me, man. It's absolutely fucking pathetic. Anyways, man, got in the stadium today, and I put the paper bag on, and here, I'll show y'all another photo. There, man. I put the paper bag on, and almost immediately, people started. I knew people were looking at me, man. People started staring around. I had people coming up to me. Just saying, hey. I think it was someone who was. I mean, man, I will say I was kind of concerned that the people at the stadium, they weren't really going to fuck with it. One of the people that were working at the stadium said, "Hey, I don't even blame you." And I'm like, well, shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone, security was looking at me. They weren't doing shit. They was kind of cracking up at it. I mean, that's what it is, man. People said, hey, thanks for providing us entertainment. I'm like, hey, we gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. But listen, man, it's just that, man. It's been a very frustrating period for this team. And since we beat Buffalo, we're 1-7 in our last 8 games. I mean, you mean to tell me that that's a selling point? That's a selling point? There's any justification to keep these fools around when in a year that we knew that they had to win or they were in serious jeopardy, they're pulling this shit. I mean, this offense is absolutely fucking atrocious. It's probably one of the worst Falcons offenses I've ever seen, and I'm being so dead serious. And look, I never thought that I would say Arthur Smith ran a competent offense compared to this, but he did. These motherfuckers, Zach Robinson, he has no concept of what this offense should even look like. You can tell they're checked out. They're ready for the offseason at this point. I mean, it's pretty ironic that the game went from, 6-3 Falcons leading, tied up at half, 6-6, field goal fest, to the very opening play of the second half, the kickoff of the second half. They let up a 100-yard return from Seattle. I mean, that goes to show you right there that the team wasn't bought in at that point, man. I don't know what else, and I really don't know what else to tell y'all. I really don't, but I said, I'm done. Listen, I'm done with the good fan shit. I am. And if you don't like it, then too fucking bad. But I'm done with the good fan shit. Let me see. Well, what's going on, everyone? Reminder, without Matt Ryan's career in Atlanta, Arthur Blank's time as an owner has been bottom tier. Exactly! These motherfuckers... This is why they're so in debt to Matt Ryan, because Matt Ryan made this fucking organization look competent for 14 years. He made them look competent. And we never gave this man a defense, and we finally got a defense that can at least do a little something this year. Granted, I honestly think the defense is checked out as well. And I kind of feel bad for Ulbrich that he really ain't been given an offense that's really fucking doing shit. But man, listen. You had this guy in the building for 14 years. All people did in the city was disrespect him, based on, where he was from, what he looked like. You had the organization push him the fuck out when they got obsessed with a shiny new toy. And look, I ain't gonna listen. This is the issue with the Falcons. They don't realize what they actually fucking have in some of these guys. They don't realize it. They don't realize what they have even right now in a talent in Bijan Robinson. And how they've been really doing him a disservice. They don't realize what they have in some of these guys. That's been the fucking issue for a while with this team. They don't realize Julio didn't realize what we had in him. Didn't treat him properly. Matt Ryan didn't treat him properly. This is fucking karma for what the Falcons have, how the Falcons have disrespected some of the greatest players in their team's history, in my opinion. I think this is fucking karma. This is karma for how they did Matt Ryan all those years. Karma, how they've done guys like Julio. I mean, Arthur Blank still won't have a fucking conversation with Julio for what? Cause he went out there and called your ass out on TV? The team wasn't shit back then. What the fuck was he supposed to do? I don't blame him for getting the fuck up out of here, honestly. I really don't. I mean, man, you're talking about just a goddamn clown show that's being ran up in Flowery Branch. I mean, shoot, listen. Arthur Blank is closer to fucking... He's closer to fucking Woody Johnson and Jerry Jones than he is to, who he thinks he's in the same... He thinks he's in the same category as Kroenke and Robert Kraft and the Hunt family. He's Arthur Blank's right there with fucking Woody Johnson, Jerry Jones, David Tepper. He is a very overrated owner of an NFL team. Great philanthropist, sure. Great, upstanding billionaire. I guess for what the standards are, sure. He's doing stuff with his money that a lot of billionaires wouldn't do. Okay. He built the children's hospital. Great. As an owner of an NFL team, Arthur Blank is overrated. Listen, I don't give a shit about $2 hot dogs. I don't. Because man, at this point, listen. I'm willing to scrap together thousands just to see the Falcons and have one playoff game in that stadium. That's the point I'm at, man. And that's how frustrating it is. That's why I went there and did that shit today. That's why I put the paper bag over my head today. Not because I'm ashamed. I can live with everything that comes my way with the Atlanta Falcons. But because what the team has been putting in for so many years has been embarrassment, so I'm just gonna repay them. And I know Arthur Blank don't want his fans putting paper bags over their heads. And no owner wants that. But you know Arthur Blank, that's one of his worst fears, is having that type of stuff associated. So I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna make your worst fear come true. Of what? See, that's why, like I say, I'm done being a good fan. I'm done. Listen, I respect everyone who comes out to these games. Respect them. Respect the hell out of them. I'm going to continue to do it. But I'm done. Listen, until this team can put together a product that actually looks serious, I'm telling it like it is. It's an absolute dog shit organization. And the fact that he keeps a motherfucker like Rich McKay was right there with his ass today. Right there. Talking about how this dude isn't involved in day to day. He's right there. It's absolutely embarrassing. Let's go back to the chat, man. What up, CPG? Tepper finally learned to let his coach and GM do their job. I give him credit for... Well, I mean, shoot. Hey, Arthur Blank, see, this is what I say. Arthur Blank don't really have the time to learn about football. He really don't have the time to learn about football. So that's why he's always had Rich McKay's little watchdog do all his dirty work. But let's be very honest. Arthur Blank is a meddling owner. He gets involved too damn much because he can never pick the... I told y'all this. This man's 0 for 3 in marriages. If he can't pick the right wife, what makes you think he can pick the right head coach? Raheem Morris somehow is still head coach next season. I'll not be watching. Hey, I don't even blame you. Normally, I'd come with you at it. Man, I don't even blame you if you ain't going to watch if Raheem's coaching next year. I really don't. And honestly... It kind of scares me what the product's going to look like next year if he is the coach, because the team's clearly checked out on him right now. His coordinators are awful and he refuses to make any changes. Shoot. He stood up there a week ago and said that he liked what Williams was doing with the special teams. This motherfucker has the most dog shit special teams unit that I think I've actually ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a team 3 straight weeks give up those big types of returns. I don't think I've seen a team be so stupid to muff a damn punt inside the 5-yard line. Can't figure out the returner. Blocked field goals. Long returns given up. I mean, this dude should not even be allowed near an NFL field. But yet Raheem Morris still has him on the staff. Zach Robinson. This motherfucker's an analyst. He's a PFF analyst. This isn't no offensive coordinator. Hell, you see the one job that they were rumoring he may have, his dream job to go coach his alma mater, they saw a couple weeks of his bullshit and they dipped out on his ass. Man, the only one that you can honestly even say he didn't fuck up was Ulbrich. That's the only one. But even today, Seattle ran laps around Ulbrich's defense. Now, I'm at the point where I don't think the defense is the main cause of the issues this season. I do think we finally have a pass rush. We finally invested in that. I'm happy to see that. That's really the only positive that's coming out of this season. But outside of that, man, this has been an absolute dog shit season. It's probably been the worst season I've seen in my lifetime as a Falcons fan. I've seen some bad games, I've seen some bad seasons, but from what I can remember, this is probably the worst season because everything that could have went wrong has gone wrong. We don't have a future at quarterback. We don't have a future at head coach. A lot of these guys that are on contracts are about to get the fuck up out of here, and you're going to see it. We're either going to have to break the bank and go back into cap hell to keep these guys, or they're just going to get the fuck up out of here, and we're going to have a depleted team for the next several years. And we've already missed the playoffs for now 8 straight years, man. God, man. This team gets me every time. Gets me work to see. This is why, man. I truly, honestly think that this team has taken years off my life. Cause I come up here, I say I'm gonna keep it calm, keep it cool. You know, that's what I was saying. But they got me worked up, man. They did it again. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm done. When I say I'm done being a good fan, I'm done being the type of fan that the Falcons want me to be. Just like I know a lot of people are. I'm done going up in there with false hope every game. They're trying to grasp at ways that we could win the game. I'm done with it. As long as Raheem is coach, I'm done with that. I don't blame motherfuckers for not coming, for selling their tickets. I don't. Honestly, man, and you got 3 dirty making the drive 7 hours to see this shit. You got the Wolf was grounded up on the tarmac this morning trying to come and see this shit, and we told him it was a sign. So y'all need to go check out Wolf's content. Wolf was supposed to fly down here today and meet up with all of us. He went to the airport, and listen, it was overall kind of an ugly day around the area. Wolf was trying to fly in from New York, and they delayed him. And you know, me and Dirty, we told him behind the scenes, it was a sign, bro. It was a sign. God saved you from making that trip and having to see that embarrassment.
I'm in here, Chandler. What's
Hey,
up, fellas?
I feel, yeah, hey, look. Shoot, speak your mind, bro.
What y'all were talking about? I just joined. I didn't know what was.
Man, I was just,
Who's all
man,
in here?
hey, it's just me. I'm just going off, man. I was
We're
going,
dirty.
man, I don't know where Dirty is. I would think he's going to be in later, but, I wanted to wait till he was in there. I'll tell y'all that, the story about me and me
The
and the
girl.
lady. Yeah.
What? How many people are in here?
Oh, damn!
Don't tell me we're speaking to
They,
0 people right now.
nah, I mean, we speaking to people. Damn, they making my stuff blow all the way up.
Where we at?
Man, that photo of me today, man, it's all the way blown up.
Who we got all in here? I just want to make sure.
Nah, man, hey, I'm gonna try to now they featuring me on the AJC with the photo.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here's what we're gonna say. Like, we all know a change is going to be made, whether it's tomorrow. He don't think it's gonna be tomorrow. I have a crazy feeling that we may get a change tomorrow. I don't care if it's on a
Oh, I hope
short
it. Yeah,
week.
listen, I hope it is. Yeah.
But the fact that this organization, listen, we have a loser mentality organization from the top down. We just find ways to lose games. We find ways to lose games. We don't come out sharp and ready, even after a full week of practice and prep. Like, I want to go to Flowery Branch and see what the hell we do each week because it's bad. Like, this special teams coach, me and Chandler go there and coach special teams better than this guy can.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And I ain't even a special teams guy like that, but I'm sure I could coach better.
The way that gone,
there's no sense of urgency at all, man.
the way this season has gone, it's almost like they're trying to sabotage the Falcons.
Man, that's what I'm thinking. Especially with,
I'm seriously thinking they're trying
the
to
difference
sabotage
between
us.
the first half and the second half today. Oh yeah,
Defense was flying around. James Pierce flying around.
Yeah.
And the fall off of Jesse Bates, man, needs to be studied.
Hey, they just man, look, they just trying to
Don't tell me it's a
sabotage.
scheme. Don't tell me it's a scheme
They
or anything.
just hey, they listen. It ain't, I mean, look, it ain't. Listen, the team is falling apart. They ain't playing for him. It's like I told you.
They have a losing mentality, man, all around.
Hey,
I saw Terry Fontenot at the SEC Championship yesterday. I don't know who the hell he's scouting. He ain't gonna be here next year.
man, I saw him there with his son. They was just trying to have a good time. Man, Terry, that the thing with that man, that's like a year round thing. So like the work that they do and stuff like that'll get the new GM will see that shit and then throw it in the trash. That's all it is. Terry's,
Um,
I think that's just kind of coping at this point.
Here's a funny fact, fellas. I'm sure y'all seen because I've been on Twitter and stuff. So I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. Go to school in Georgia and
Wait
all.
a
And
minute. Hold on. I want to read
what?
this. An Atlanta Falcons fan wears a paper bag. We'll let CPG in for this. Listen to this. An Atlanta Falcons fan wears a paper bag on their head during the second half of an NFL football game against the Seattle Seahawks, Sunday, December 7th, 2025, in Atlanta.
Are people against that?
I mean, no.
Don't
I
tell me
mean,
they
that's
are.
hey, that's just reporting. No, I don't think anyone's against it.
Here's a fact, Chandler. I was saying earlier. The Georgia Bulldogs have more wins in Mercedes Benz than the Atlanta
In
Falcons
two
do
weeks, yeah, hey, same amount of wins
in
in
two
2 weeks
weeks.
that the Falcons have all year.
I just laughed when I saw that. It's hilarious. You cannot laugh at that. That's just hilarious.
Hey, as I say, I'm not listen. Like you can call me Captain Falcon. I knew what the fuck I was doing.
You made a statement.
Yeah, gonna do what the team won.
I guarantee Arthur Blake saw it.
Oh shoot! Hey, I was right. He had to see it. I saw him walk on the field.
Did y'all boo Raheem off?
Oh, I gotta send. Hey, listen. I gotta send you all that.
You can't talk about Saints fans wearing bags on their heads now, though.
Oh, fuck them motherfuckers. Man, they just taught us,
I
man.
get mad at our fans when they do that shit because I'm like, we are not Saints fans. Do not be doing that shit.
And so what you saying I can't do that?
Oh, you can do whatever you want with your fanhood and your team. I'm just saying, I don't like it when Panthers fans do that shit.
Mm.
Chandler, did y'all swag sir today?
What the fuck was there to swag surf? Did the motherfucker get fired?
Did y'all swag surf though? Did they play it? Did they
What the
play
fuck
it?
was there to swag surf? No, we didn't fucking swag surf today.
I think they only play it when the Falcons win.
I thought they played it every
Well, nah,
game just to have the
we played it when
vibes up.
Bryce Young. We played it when Bryce Young came up in here and lighted us the fuck up. Which I mean, hey, y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna win the fucking division, CPG. It looks like.
I'm not jinxing us in any type of way.
Tampa, hey, Tampa. Listen, they are fucking. They screwing up right now, especially putting Baker out there injured.
Yeah, you can tell Baker's hurt the last, like, ever since that Rams game, his numbers have been way down.
They pulling a Raheem Chandler, playing injured guys.
Yeah, hey.
The I was telling our fan base last week on some streams, I was like, dude, Tampa's like trying to give it to us. And we're gonna find a way to fuck it up like we always do.
Hey man, I think y'all got something going
I
on.
would rather us get in because I think if you get this version of Tampa in the playoffs, they're gonna get their asses kicked.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Saints though for beating Tampa. Thank you. The only time I've ever rooted for the Saints to beat anybody.
Hmm. Yeah. Mm. But
Now we got to beat them next week.
hey, y'all got to keep pace. Shoot. Because
We gotta go to New
hey,
Orleans next
Tampa
week.
gonna light us the fuck up on Thursday. Baker ain't gonna look injured on Thursday. Shoot.
Raheem's coming home game
Y'all playing Tampa next week?
Oh, we playing Tampa on
Thursday
Thursday. Yeah,
night.
Thursday.
Everybody gonna be able to
Oh,
see it. Everybody gonna see
I'm gonna
us.
need y'all to dig up every ounce of fucking what you got left in the tank to beat Tampa
Man,
for me,
it ain't
please.
gonna
It
happen,
ain't
bro.
gonna
It
happen.
ain't
It
gonna
ain't
happen.
gonna happen.
They
A lot of
gonna
people
This
were
team,
saying that about the Saints.
man Baker. Man, look, Baker gonna light us up. He
I
ain't
mean, the
gonna.
Saints threw 3 picks and still beat Tampa.
and to be fair, Baker kind of owns us.
Hey, it's shoot. Hey, we swept them last year. They gonna sweep us this year.
He didn't own you when he played for us. That's for sure.
Shoot.
I mean, hell, who doesn't own us? The Jets own us.
Sam
Hey,
Darnold when he played for the Panthers didn't.
no, Sam Darnold fucking
I
beat
guess that was
us
a bad
too.
quarterback. That was a bad
Sam
quarterback to
Darnold.
bring up. Y'all did play
Yeah,
Seattle. I didn't do that on purpose, bro.
yeah. No,
Smith and Jigbo was lighting us up.
shoot. Hey, you know how it goes.
I mean, we may not win another game.
Man, I don't. Hey, as long as this motherfucker's here, I don't see it.
What's the rest of your schedule?
It gets a little. It's kind of hard, right?
Man, hey,
You got Tampa.
We got Tampa.
We
I
gon'
know we got
we
Arizona,
yeah, we might.
the Rams,
Y'all
and
got
the
Tampa,
Saints.
Arizona, and the Saints probably.
Then we got the fucking Rams.
Oh, Rams gonna put 50 on our head.
Y'all got to play the Saints one more time, don't you?
Hey,
Yeah, so
but
that's our
shoot,
last home game.
Yeah, that's what I thought because
that's the
we
final
played
game of
Tampa
the
the
year.
last week.
I don't care. My team's in the CFP. That's all. That's all I care.
Dude, I swear we always finish the season either against you guys or Tampa.
So, yeah, so shout out to the AP for getting yours truly today, getting that shot, and shout out to man, I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but shout out to D-Led for featuring it.
Hey, you may get on
Yeah,
Dukes and Bell tomorrow, Chandler. They may talk about that.
you got to make that your profile picture.
Shoot, we gonna see how the rest of the year shape out.
Hopefully tomorrow we get the news. I mean,
Man, you think they gonna do it? I don't think they're gonna do it
At this
tomorrow.
point, they're gonna wait till the season's over.
that's just stupid though.
There's only a few weeks left. I don't see why they
So,
do it.
like, give us some momentum. Get the fan base back engaged.
Shoot,
Y'all know how Blank is though. He ain't going to.
man, that's his fucking
They gonna
issue.
screw up the next. They gonna
That's his
screw up the
old
next hire
ass.
too.
Yeah, they listen. They got to get Rich McKay the fuck up out of here. They really, cause hey, especially they fire Terry, McKay's gonna step right back in.
You met Terry, didn't you?
Oh yeah, hey, yeah. Man, I don't even think Terry's done a bad job, but like this is my thing, all right.
He made the coaching hire though,
You
Chandler.
Terry did not make the coaching hire. No, he ain't.
I like some of the draft picks he's been making. I don't think that. Like usually a coach and a GM work together.
He did not.
I don't think Raheem's his guy.
Shoot, they sure were happy as hell staying up there at his introductory press conference, but I don't think he. All right, man. Here's three dirty coming up in here.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, dirty. They
What's
got
up,
me on
man?
the AJC, man.
Hey man, I seen him down there standing by you when you was over there at the entrance.
Hey,
Who, Dirty was there today? Dirty was at the game?
man.
Yeah, I go to,
Tell him, dirty. You go to all the games.
I'm a PSL owner, bro. Yeah, I went to that second half fiasco.
That may have been the biggest embarrassing game I've ever watched, man, being a Falcons fan.
Exactly.
And I'm 21 years old, and I've been watching games since I was like 10.
Yeah.
I had the Matt Ryan glory era.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all the story about more of how like it went. So like taking pictures of me, then like I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I put that paper bag on when we go down. I think we were down like already 30 to 39, and I put that paper bag on. Man, within like 5 minutes, they come up to me, and they're asking me essentially, hey, can we get some shots? I'm like, go right ahead. So I do all their poses. I do all the poses they probably want me to do. Yeah, and I mean, I knew. Listen, I knew they were gonna put it somewhere. I thought initially they might put it on TV, but I knew it was going to end up somewhere. And I mean, you clearly know where the fuck it ended up now. Shoot.
That's rough, man.
Hey, but
Y'all giving the
Nobody has.
Rams.
but
You're giving the Rams a really good first
I don't
round
even really
pick.
care about that because I'm cool with Pierce. I told you, I'm cool with Pierce. But
I
they
mean,
fucking
I'm just saying.
yeah.
Like
No,
the
I get
Rams
it.
don't
Listen, I
need
get
any
it.
help. Like you're just helping them stay good.
Nah, look, I get it. But shoot, it's look, hey, let me keep telling y'all this story though. So like, and everyone's I swear, probably at least like 20 people, like, hey, can I get a picture with you? Hey, go right ahead, go right ahead, and I'm walking out the stadium. I go by the bird, man. Go by the bird. Listen. I kind of was. I can't even lie. I was kind of kind of asking for it. Then these ladies, they came up like, nah, we can't do that. Like, no, we can't have the paper bag. And then I'm like, hey, it ain't about being ashamed. It's about sending a message. And then me and one of the ladies, I mean, she just said like, you gotta take it off. You gotta take it off. And she tried to grab it, because I mean, look, I understand what she was doing at the end of the day. She's not ashamed. She's making that point. And like, I mean, I just, as I was, taking it off, it kind of, ripped a little. But I told her it was all good. She, showed remorse. So I told her, hey, it's all good, And I told her like, hey, I appreciate you for doing that actually, because it shows me that we still have faithful fans. So I appreciated that she actually did that in a way. Even though my paper bag did kind of get all torn up and stuff, but it's all good. I already taped it back up. So, but I appreciate that actually. Appreciate that she did that and she showed that passion because I think that's important, man. I do. I do. I think it's very important.
Y'all know how Jim Harbour always says like, who has it better than us? Nobody. Well, I made a thing now where who has it worse than us? Nobody.
Shoot, hey, us and probably the only team that might have it worse than us is the fucking
The
Raiders.
Jets. No, Jets.
Nah,
The
probably
Titans.
nah. Well, I mean, shoot, Titans got their quarterback. Jets got a lot of fucking picks. It's probably the Raiders. Raiders are probably the only team that got it worse than us.
Yeah, but
We gonna
what
we gonna
about
screw
talent
the
wise?
What about talent wise? We ain't going to the playoffs. I don't care about on paper,
No, I'm
dude.
talking about as far as being worst teams.
Well, oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about organization wise. I'm not
If
talking
if
about
the
team
if the
wise.
paper was winning games, we would be contending for the playoffs right now. We wouldn't be where we were. I wouldn't have had to put the paper bag over my head today.
You should have yelled sell the team.
Man, I wasn't gonna waste my breath on that because I know he isn't. And see, the thing is, though, I really think that we need an owner that cares, and like he's going to pass it on to his son, and I just hope that his son cares about the team more than he does. Cares about the
Man, they just
Falcons.
care about making a good look. They care about being. They don't care about winning. They care about having
Man,
a
I
good
think,
look.
man, yeah, I want to, but I want to hear more from his son though about essentially, what he would do with the team.
We have a losing culture,
And
Chandler.
oh, I know that. But in my opinion, I think Arthur Blank's son needs to be hiring the next head coach. That's just my opinion. Houston. Houston's trying to knock Kansas City off. Mm. But nah, they ain't gonna make the move tomorrow because we playing on Thursday. I hope you're right. I hope they do. They won't make it because we playing on Thursday.
What if the move's already made? They just waiting to get it out.
It might already. Listen, I would hope it's already made, and maybe they just. I will say that man, with just like 4 games left, it wouldn't shock me if they let this motherfucker finish out the season. I don't think they should, but it wouldn't shock me if they did. I think he should have been fired several weeks ago. If they lose badly on Thursday, then maybe they end up firing him. But like, here's the thing: who's gonna want to take over this shit for 3 games? I don't think Ulbricht's gonna want to do that. I really don't. You fucking telling me it's gonna either be Zach or fucking Williams? Hell no.
What about the special teams coach?
Shoot, Phil, hell no. They gonna end up having to pick someone out of the stands to go coach the team the final few games. That's why they may keep him till the end because shoot, what? Who the fuck else they got?
I mean, I'm boycotting. I'm not watching the rest of the year. Like, I'm just not tuning in.
Hey, I can't listen. I told him I'm done with the good fan stuff.
This is the most optimistic Falcons fan right here saying that.
Done with the good fan shit. You know what I'm saying?
Chandler had this team winning 12 games.
Hey, I just win the fucking division before the season. So I mean, like you can't come with me, saying like everyone reaches their breaking point, and this year was just it for me. As long as they keep these motherfuckers over here, nothing's gonna change.
I gotta ask you gonna be a season ticket holder next year?
Man,
or you gotta wait for the coaching hire?
I ain't gonna. I probably ain't gonna do it, man. I probably ain't gonna.
I know it's you probably. I know it's just. How many home games we got left? 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw where Mike Bell been giving away his tickets.
Yeah, he gave his away today. Dirty, you still there? Shit, Houston's getting up.
They just scored?
Yeah.
Who scored?
Marks, man. Yeah. He's been solid for him the past couple weeks.
Hey, your Tide got in, my man. I knew they were.
Shoot, I knew. Yeah.
What got an easy path, too, though, Chandler?
Shoot, man. Let me see. If I was Arthur Blank, I'd coach the last 3 just to get rid of Raheem. Shoot, hey, someone's got to do it. I don't think his ass will, though. Hey.
Do it, Blank. Get the fan base energized. And we're going to screw up the next coaching hire, so I'm not even like...
Man, the only thing that really did actually like piss me off though, the game wasn't even what pissed me off the most. Man, you should have seen some of the fine shit that was over there. you should have seen some of the women that were there today, man. They were fine as hell. But I wasn't even really in the mood to, have conversation because hey, I had a paper bag over my head. Shoot. Wow, man. But hey, like I've been telling Dirty this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Get ready, because the moment this motherfucker is fired after the celebration stream, we're looking for the next head coach. Don't worry. We're making videos. We're going to start looking at candidates. I'm going to just tell y'all right now, one of our candidates to be head coach, he might be at the top of the list. He was the mastermind behind the The ass whooping today.
Who be at?
Yeah. But
Man, I want Gruden.
yeah, I don't think I don't think man Kubiak's gonna really fuck with us unless we give him a lot of money. I don't.
I want Gruden.
Man, hey, Gruden doesn't fuck with McKay. I don't know if you knew that. On top of all the other shit, he don't fuck with McKay, man.
How do you know?
Because of their issues in why the fuck do you think McKay left Tampa and came here? You never knew that Rich McKay was in Tampa?
No.
You see right now, Evan, you embarrassing yourself. You gotta know your history.
Well, I'm not like a.
Rich McKay was over in Tampa. He had issues with John Gruden. That's why Arthur Blank called his ass up, and he's been his right hand man. Y'all gotta know this stuff. Oh man, hey, that really just gets me that they now featuring me on the AJC. I guess you could say your boy made it.
That's something Blake would do.
Hey, did Raheem do a press conference?
Man,
Yeah,
that fool always gets up
we need a
there.
winner. He said we need a winner.
Man, we ain't gonna get it with him.
I think he knows that. Hey, I forgot to tell y'all, he was scoreboard watching again today.
Oh,
Hey,
I
I'm
mean, we
looking up
saw.
at the
Yeah,
halo.
we saw. We was there. We saw what he was doing.
I don't know why he scoreboard watches. Like, we ain't.
Man, because he don't got anything. Man, listen. When they separate him from that, listen. The most devastating breakup for Raheem at the end of the year ain't gonna be him losing his job. It's gonna be him and that Halo board. He's gonna be devastated when he realizes he can't look up at that Halo board all the time anymore. Man, I've never seen someone so fucking mesmerized with that as much as him. Oh shit, Houston's gonna fucking start laying it on here in a minute. Hey, y'all watching this game?
Nah.
I'm out here trying to get something to eat. I'm in this line.
What you trying to eat, man?
Hungry AF. Up here by the Georgia State.
Alright, hey. See, this is why I tell y'all though that it's very important. You don't know who's watching right now as well. Like that's the thing. You don't know who's watching right now or who's tuning in. So, hey, y'all just be aware what the fuck y'all say up on this show, but
Well, he ain't said nothing bad.
yeah, hey, no, I mean we ain't. But shoot, you don't know if the balls. Hey, Arthur Blank's gonna see that photo of me.
I guess can't let nobody else join you in the bag. Come on, man.
Hey, don't worry. Hopefully we inspire some people.
Yeah, maybe on the Saints game y'all can just do that.
Yeah, hopefully
And the
we
Rams,
inspire.
the Rams.
Yeah, hopefully we inspire some people, man, to do that.
People calling you to tell you to stop, put the bag off. Man, I'd have told them, are you not watching what we're watching?
Man, hey, I tried to say that, but I told her it was all good, man. I gave her a hug and everything. Listen, I like that type of passion. I do. I like that type of passion. And I'll just say this. I wish that fucking Arthur Blank was as passionate about this team that lady was that I met.
You cannot say Arthur Blank don't care. He cares, man.
Man, I'm not seeing
the
mother.
The wrong guy.
He's not. Hey,
wrong guy telling him what to do.
You saying Arthur Blank don't listen? You saying he cares, man? How is he caring? I don't see you caring about the team. I don't.
Man, he's poured money in this team, bro. He spent. They spend money
Man,
on it.
you
You just
realize
got the
that this
right
team
people
has
coaching
made,
them.
man, hey, he bought this team for $500 million. This team's now worth like 2 or 3 billion. Man, you do realize that, right?
You can't say the owner don't care about winning. We've made multiple head coaching changes through his time here. Like, dude,
Man, and he's held on to coaches too damn long.
this is Rod's what, second year?
And why the fuck did he even bring Raheem back? That's my question.
Yeah, that's what
Why
I
the
mean.
fuck was he brought back in the first place?
Damn.
That's what I gotta ask. Why was he even brought back to begin with?
I'm not even happy for draft nights. We ain't gonna have a pick to draft.
Hey, I ain't even think about that shit right now. Told y'all.
Dumbass trade, in my opinion, bro. They were guaranteeing that we were gonna have a winning season this year doing that trade.
Man, hey,
They
it ain't even,
guaranteed it.
man, but hey, so you saying, and look, I understand where you coming from, but you really saying that who do you think in this draft could help this team like Pierce has?
Yeah.
Pierce is a building block for whoever
Well,
comes in.
I can go ahead and tell y'all, Penix is a bust.
Well, I mean, yeah, motherfucker's knee blew out.
Man, nah, he's a bust.
Yeah, I mean, look, if he can't be out on the field, and I mean, shoot, what the fuck is, yeah.
And they knew that before they drafted him.
Womp womp womp.
He's a bust.
And hey,
I'll bet.
CPG, tell us about how the Panthers gonna be final 4 games, man. Y'all got some big games coming up.
Man, Shaq trying to change the subject. He don't want to say it.
I don't know how they're gonna do. Have you not seen how Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde we've been all year?
Man, all I
We'll
know
look
is that,
good against a team that should whoop our ass, and then we'll lose to a team that we should have beat.
man, all I'll say is y'all playing some important games. Hey, I think they
I
won
would
y'all in the
hope.
playoffs. Yeah.
I would hope that they're all hungry as shit during the bye week and come out there and whoop the Saints'
Hey,
ass.
everything fell y'all's way today.
Because if Tampa can lose one more game outside of the games they play us, that'll help us in case we accidentally drop a game to Tampa.
Hmm.
Because right now, well, before today, we had to win out, or we wasn't
Yeah.
making them. We have to win before today. We had to win the South, or we were not getting in the playoff. I mean, we still probably have to win the South, or we're not
Oh
getting
yeah.
in.
Hey,
But
yeah. The only way
Tampa's
in is
making
the
it easy.
South.
The more Tampa loses, the easier it gets for us.
Yeah, the only way in is the South at this point.
Yeah, there's not going to be more than one team out of this division. The NFC is
No,
ridiculously stacked
it,
this
it
year.
ain't happening.
The NFC North and the NFC West is going to have 2 or 3 teams apiece, probably.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
The NFC West, I mean, man, the
Mm.
Seahawks, Niners, and Rams are all doing pretty good.
Man, hey. It's like I said, man. All these quarterbacks left the division. Now it's been dog shit. That's why I'm saying they relying on y'all to step up and take control of this thing, or else, man, this division's just going to continue to be
I've already been
mediocre.
telling people. I've already been telling people you can say what you want. I don't give a shit if it's a fan of some team that's a legacy team. Yeah, you got all them Super Bowls, whatever. We ain't been in the playoffs in almost 10 years. If we win the division, I done told everybody I'm buying a 2025 NFC South Champions hat.
I don't blame you.
It's been so damn long. Yeah,
Hey, yo.
they'll earn it if they win it.
Shoot. Hey, yeah, they ain't no. Listen, you miss
But
out
y'all
that
earned my
long.
money this season, boy.
Yeah. Shoot, man.
I'm serious though. I've never bought a division champion hat, but I will this year if we do it.
Hey, yeah,
And I'm gonna wear
absolutely.
that motherfucker all off season, boy.
You got to rep, man. You got to rep based on how your team moves. That's how I live, man. You got to rep based on how your team moves.
Either way, we're already tied for the most wins we've had under David Tepper in a season. So
Yeah,
this might finally this might finally be the year that we
maybe,
that we look like a decent team under Tepper.
possibly, yeah.
I think we finally found their coach. It's just sometimes Bryce makes me wonder what the fuck's going on with him.
Hey, Bryce is up and down, but I think Bryce has proven that he could be y'all's quarterback.
Yeah, I think that's been part of this season is Canales and Bryce trying to figure out what both of them what they really like to do and what works and shit.
Yeah, I want to read this comment. I took for granted when we had Matt and Julio in their primes. Now we can't even make the playoffs. Yeah, we coming up on a decade of this shit now. Think about it. We coming up on a decade of not making the playoffs.
Oh, people used to talk about our division in high regard. Now people always say, "Y'all probably the worst division."
I mean, shoot, we probably are. I don't think they really wrong.
Outside of the AFC North, I mean, they're kind of in a similar situation to the South.
Mm,
Their division leader doesn't have a great record either.
shoot, who won? Didn't Pittsburgh win that game today?
Barely, yeah. I think Pittsburgh's. I don't think it matters who wins that division. I think they're all frauds.
Man, they're gonna be an easy first round bounce
Because
for
Aaron Rodgers is washed, and the
man.
Ravens got the Ravens got in a hole too early, and the Bengals.
The wild card of the AFC is gonna be stacked.
I don't know which conference do you think is better right now.
Honestly, man, they're pretty evenly matched in one way, but I think the NFC. I think still the Rams are probably best team in the league. I mean, that's what makes y'all's win against them so impressive.
I don't know what the AFC playoff picture looks like off the top of my head, but the NFC is so fucking competitive this year that there's going to be good teams that don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I was like, of course the Panthers are good the one year that everybody in the NFC decides to play good. Of course, we're competitive the one year. The rest of the conference is very competitive.
Yeah.
I've just been wanting us to be competitive for a long time, man. So you remember a couple of years ago, everybody was whooping our ass.
Yeah. Damn, they are making Mahomes. Mm. They got him fighting for his life out there.
I keep telling people they're like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm telling you, man. The NFL is going to find a way to get the Chiefs in the playoffs.
Oh shoot, yeah, they gonna call that flag on the Texans. Yeah, they probably will actually.
The league wants Mahomes in the playoffs for ratings and shit.
Man, they want him in the playoffs because they don't want a small market to go far and have to. Man, I truly do believe like this is a thing. I think the NFL has their favorites. I really do, and I don't think they would they rather have Kansas City or they rather have a team like Jacksonville in the Super Bowl or the
I used
AFC
to feel that way
Championship.
too. I used to feel that way too until the Eagles finally won one, and now they've won two, and I'm like, well, maybe it'll happen one day.
Yeah.
And Philly's a fucking big market too. It
Well,
took
yeah,
them that
sure.
long.
Hey, I mean, people would say we're probably a big market and we can't win shit.
Yeah, I feel like we get shit on a lot because we're a small market team, which is crazy they call us that because really we represent two states. We're the only team like that.
Yeah.
Because pretty much every team just represents a state or a city.
All right.
Even though I'm sure
Panthers
there's
gonna
some.
be healthy next week.
What'd you say?
I was asking them, are the Panthers gonna be healthy next week?
I hope so. I hope the whoever was banged up going into the bye week got some rest.
Yeah.
That's the only benefit I see of our bye week being so late is that we're in the hunt, and it might have come at a good time for everybody to rest up and get their minds back on track. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Lock in for a playoff push. That's what I want. Because I've been telling everybody. I think I told you this a couple weeks ago, didn't I? If we somehow manage to win the division, I'm going to try to go to that home playoff game.
As you should. Yeah.
Because it's been a long time since we've had a playoff
They're
game up
going.
here.
They. I know the Bank of America is going to be rocking for that.
Did you hear how loud it got during the Rams game last week?
Shoot. Yeah. Hey, y'all been waiting for this.
That's why I was telling people I'm glad we played the Seahawks in Charlotte, not Seattle, because our crowd is starting to get loud. And I'd rather it be our crowd than Seattle's crowd.
Yeah. Hey, Seattle's crowd. Well, hey, I heard a little bit of that Seattle crowd today. They'll fuck
Oh, yeah,
with you.
there's going to be Seahawks fans at that game in Charlotte, but
Yeah.
that's because half the people who live in Charlotte ain't even from the Carolinas.
Yeah. Shoot. Hmm. Wow. Yeah,
I
man.
think they pump some. I think they pump some sound in our pens today.
You think they pump some sound up in there?
Yeah,
Oh, so you saying that they back to their old tricks?
yeah, it sounded like it.
Ooh,
Cause it wasn't that
so
many
you
people
saying
in
we
there.
may have some more fines coming our way this off season?
I hope not, but it sounded like they did.
Mm,
I remember that.
man, you telling me that we are we back to that now? We so damn desperate to get some crowd noise up in there. That's what we doing.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Mm, man, pretty soon they about to they going the NFL's gonna make the where if you go to a Falcons game you just gotta shut the fuck up and it's like you in a theater. You just gotta shut the fuck up. You gotta see your team get their ass beat in silence. Hmm.
Yeah, Tampa found out the same thing I warned our fans about a few weeks ago. You cannot sleep on the Saints. I don't care if they suck. It's the fucking NFL, man. You
Hey,
can't
they
sleep
they
on
going
any
yeah
team.
they gonna probably come in here the final week of the year and beat us. I say
And
I don't know
I
if we
tell
win another
people
game
every
all
week,
year.
tell people every week, every year. Y'all know how NFC South games are, man. You don't know who the hell's gonna win.
You don't know who the exactly. You don't know who the hell's gonna win.
How am I to an impossible sound now?
Oh, you sounded like a genius, boy. Hey, we may not even get that too.
We might squeak with Arizona.
Yeah, that's what I said. We might fuck around up in Arizona. If they, especially if they fire him, they may fuck around in Arizona and win. Bijan might win us that game, but
I need Bijan to win you the Tampa game.
mm, hey man, that's the one team that's always kind of shut Bijan down though. Is Tampa. Like they don't let Bijan really go off of man. Vita Vea will
Then
keep his
again,
ass in check.
I don't know if I
Can't
want
do all
us
that
to
juking
play.
shit up against them and that you know dominant front.
And then again, I don't know if I want us to play a Tampa team coming off of 2 or 3 straight losses either.
Yeah, hey, that's why I say they'll light us up on Thursday.
Now, if Baker aggravates whatever his shit is worse, and they have to put Teddy in, then yeah,
Hey,
Tampa's walking a thin line right now. Is
yeah,
all I'm
shoot,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. They were very thin line. Man, it's also a damn shame because we wearing the red helmets on Thursday. That's another thing, man. It's Red Helmet Week, and I can't even be excited about that.
I always get nervous for division games, man, because like I said, you never know.
Man, I man,
That's why I like going to them in person. Those are the fun ones to go to in person, man.
yeah, but man, look, I ain't listen. I've never rooted for this team to lose, but honestly, man, as long as it entails Raheem getting the fuck up out of here at the end of this thing, I'm I'm more than okay with whatever happens.
Damn.
It is what it is, man. Shoot, someone's got to change.
Yeah.
I'm telling
We
y'all,
got a lot of work to do
let
though.
let them roll that motherfucker back out there on the sideline next year, week one. See how many people are in that stadium. Mmm. Oh, joint right off the crossbar. Hey, yeah, Kansas City, this ain't it for them.
Ever since they got their ass whooped in the Super Bowl, they've been struggling. But I can tell you from experience that happens sometimes. You lose the Super Bowl, and it's like everything falls apart.
Hey, Dirty, you think that's what's still happening with us?
We can't shake it off, man.
Mmm.
We have not been able to shake it off.
Well, y'all know what it's like too, man. We've
Oh,
all
no,
seen
we
it, man.
definitely
You
know
you
what it's like.
finally your team's dominating. You get there, you're like, man, we might actually have like sustained success, and then the next year it's like we can't do fucking
Well,
nothing
man, the
right
year
now.
after the Super Bowl, we made the playoffs, but it's been ever since then that we've been fucking dog shit.
I don't even remember who y'all played in the playoffs that year.
Man, what year you talking about?
We both made the playoffs last the same year
Didn't we? Who did we
because
play, Dirty?
we lost to the Saints in a wild card.
I know we lost to Philly in the. Oh shoot, yeah, we went out to L.A. and won that
So
wild card.
that's the last time our division was good too, because we had
Yeah.
Atlanta, New Orleans, and Carolina in the
Well,
playoffs that year.
man, hey, our stuff, man, just kind of came to an end because like our roster was getting old and stuff. That injury to Cam really fucked y'all up that following year.
Yeah, Cam was really hurt. A lot of
Hey,
the
I was listening to that clip of Cam talking about when he went back up in y'all's facility. They don't got any pictures of him up, and like it was his son that noticed it. Man, it's like y'all screwing why y'all screwing Cam over? It's kind of like, well, I'm kind of thinking it's kind of the same
I
thing
was
they
about to
do.
say I
Yeah.
heard you talking about that with Matt Ryan earlier, and I heard Slitta, believe it or not, say that it was what's wrong with y'all is the Matt Ryan curse, and I was like, you know what? We've been saying the same thing about Cam. We was like, they got to make it right with Cam to get this fucking curse off
Well,
of us.
they made it right with Matt. They may, I mean, but they still, man, Blink still has something against Julio.
Well, we started selling Cam Newton jerseys on the Panthers website again. That's why I've been asking everybody in the fan base. I'm like, has anybody heard if they like worked shit out with Cam or what's going on?
Mm.
Or can they just sell it because he played for them? Like, I don't know what the deal is with that.
Well, man, don't Cam get a share of that profit though?
I'm sure he gets royalties off of
Yeah.
it for damn sure, yeah. That's why I'm saying that they had to have had some kind of conversation with him. But like, hey man, we're gonna sell your jersey on the website. You'll be getting
Man, why
checks
the
off.
fuck they showing her?
Who?
Man, fucking Taylor Swift. Why the fuck they showing her?
Because you're watching a Chiefs game.
Man, they asses are losing right now.
I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, man, 10 years ago, we Future was at a lot of fucking Charlotte games, man.
Yeah, that two-team and bandwagon.
Yeah, celebrities are weird like that though.
Mm. Yeah, man.
Except shout out to shout out to Steph Curry, my fellow Panthers fan.
Oh yeah, don't Steph still go over there sometimes?
They get him to hit the keep pounded drum before the game sometimes.
Mm.
When we played in the Super Bowl, Steph Curry hit the fucking drum before the game for the Super Bowl for us.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That is kind of cool though, because I tell people like, "Hey man, we got an NBA MVP in our fan base."
Mm. That is true.
And that's just because he grew up in Charlotte when his dad was playing for the Hornets. His brother played here the last couple of years. I forget what damn team Seth is on now.
Mm. Cool. Man, you got see Stroud. Hey, I know
Seth
Stroud.
is the
Hey,
worst one, man, out of that
yeah,
family.
Collins. Hey, Wolf. You know Stroud. That's Wolf's guy.
Who?
Stroud, man.
CJ Stroud?
Yeah, man.
What, did he want y'all to get CJ Stroud?
Nah, man. He just. I know he talks highly of C.J. Stroud, which I mean I can't blame him. C.J. Stroud's a solid quarterback.
Yeah, Stroud and Bryce have had their ups and downs the last few years. Stroud's had probably more ups than Bryce has had, but
Damn, man. You telling me they took? Hmm. Hey, at least I got the article, man. Article stuff, right? Yeah, it's all good.
man,
Yeah,
how many how many more wins do y'all see?
man. I don't know.
What are you sitting at now? 4-9?
Yeah, I think that we might get one more.
One more. That's
Yeah,
it.
one more. Hey, Dirty's been
You think
calling
you're
it.
And a
going
I don't know.
possible.
We ain't even gonna get
so
that possible, Dirty.
So y'all are going with 5-12.
Yeah, probably. We may go 4-13. I don't know. Yeah.
We went 5-12 last year.
Yeah, man. I don't think a lot of people are. I was maybe thinking actually I might stream the game on Thursday night. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how I feel because I'm supposed to go out. Tuesday's my birthday, so I'm gonna have to see obviously how that goes. I'm supposed to go out Tuesday, and then man, I'll see how it goes, man. That's why I was saying I was wanting to make that trip down to Tampa because like that would have been a perfect little birthday trip. But man, hey, God fucking told me, yeah, you don't need to go to this one. it ain't gonna be worth nothing.
Yeah. Hopefully we can do it because I think we're all sick of Tampa winning just because everybody else sucks.
Yeah, hey, Tampa's, yeah,
That's what I tell Bucks fans every year. I'm like, y'all can't even sit here and brag you've been dominating the division because the division's been ass. That's the only reason y'all win the division every
yeah.
year.
No, that's right.
Because we can all look back at history for what Tampa does when the division's good. They suck.
Yeah, hey, man. Sure, I don't know what
I'm
else.
wondering. I'm wondering how many more wins Tampa's going to get now.
Yeah, I'd have to look at their schedule. Man, I was kind of hoping I'd hear from Wolf actually.
I think Tampa might actually play you guys, us, Miami, and then us again. I think that's their schedule
Yeah,
because we got the Saints, Bucks, Seahawks, and Bucks.
yeah, man.
We got a lot of back and forth the last few
Yeah,
weeks. Away game, home game, away home game, away game. Yeah, we got two home games and then finish on finish at Tampa.
yeah. Mm,
We have to beat the Saints though, or it might be over.
yeah.
That's what I hate. I hate when they get me with hope like this because then it makes me nervous as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they're gonna stress me out just to let me the fuck down. I'm not doing this shit, man.
Hey, man, shoot.
I really was just hoping that the Saints beat Tampa today. And then when I was getting ready for work, I looked at the score of that one. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
Yeah. No, you're right, man.
That's why I was telling. Shit, did I tell you that a week or two ago? I said it's
I don't
probably
know.
going to
Did
come
you?
down to that last game of the season
Yeah, I
against
think you
Tampa
did. Yeah.
because we were talking about that getting flexed potentially.
Well, I gotta. Yeah, man.
That's probably what the NFL wants because then they can hype that game up.
Yeah. Mm. Man, hey, that cracks me up. Mm.
Damn, man.
Yeah. But hey, I said it. That stand 10 toes on business over here. That's what I do.
So did they put your picture in there?
Man, they got my picture everywhere. They got it on the AJC. They got it on the AP. I'm gonna see.
I'm trying to look it up.
Hey, I'm gonna send it to you. Don't worry.
All right.
There it is, right here.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Wow, but you can still send it though, cause they
Yeah,
blocking me. They let me
yeah,
look at it for a second.
yeah. Hey,
Bad marks are getting blown out.
like I said, hey, they got no choice, and they got me on the first picture actually on the AP.
I'm surprised they didn't have you on the previews, like when they showed it replays of the game.
Man, what you talking about on the Halo board?
Nah, like
Oh
when
no,
they
on
do,
TV, man. Yeah, I'm kind of. Hey, I'm gonna have to look and see if they do. I'm gonna have to look and
cause
see somewhere.
they'll be showing the fans sitting in the stands, kind of
Yeah,
sleep or something.
I say, hey, but and see, man, I don't like that I'm having to do this, but it's just the energy that the team's brought, so I'm gonna bring the same
Right.
energy back.
Oh yeah, nobody's gonna get angry. Well, there might be a little negativism, negativity. I mean, with it, but hey,
There's always
sometimes you
gonna
gotta
be
give them
that.
that tough love.
Hey,
There's
that
always
that's
gonna
what
be
that's what
somebody
I'm
in your
thinking,
fan
man. Hey,
base.
because I've always used this analogy. Your kid, hey, Dirty. I'm sure you were especially this way. You were raising your kids, and they was acting a fool up at school. What was you going to do? You went up to that school. What were you going to do?
Hey, I had to show out a little bit a couple times.
Hey, that's just what I had to do today. Had to.
They were embarrassing me, so I had to embarrass
I had
them.
to. Exactly. You understand?
You gotta learn hard lessons in life sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, man.
Oh yeah, Mr. Blank definitely saw it.
Hey, and if he didn't see it walking off that field, he's definitely going to see. Because, man, he reads the AP and the A. He reads all the D-led stuff. He's going to see it. Shoot. I'm gonna be at that next game. You're gonna get some. I'm gonna get some guys in black shades and black suits. They gonna pull me aside. Have me talk to Mr. Blank. We gonna have a whole meeting about it. Hey, they gonna put me up in the owner's suite. Try to appease me.
Like, hey man, I'll give you some free Chick-fil-A if you go sit down and stop that shit.
Oh, we gonna have to go. We gonna have to raise the price a little higher than just some free Chick-fil-A. I wouldn't even. Probably, man. I wouldn't have even have done it if they would have just went ahead and fired Raheem already. I wouldn't have done it.
Do you ever wonder if part of it is because Blank sees how shit's been going with the Panthers and he don't want to pull a David Tepper or
Man, he's
something?
already David Tepper. Man, he's already David Tepper, in my opinion.
Because I mean, I agree with what Tepper wants for the Panthers. Because when he first took over for the team, he said only three things he cares about is winning, winning, and winning. I just have not always agreed with the way he's went about trying to do it.
Mm,
But I'm agree with him on that. I want to win championships.
yeah.
Hey man, at least y'all
And
ain't in the Saints position. Y'all are trying to
oh
rebuild.
wait,
I told I told Saints fans a couple years ago. I said y'all should have done been trying to
man,
rebuild.
I don't even know what this team honestly thinks they're trying to do. They don't got any direction.
I mean, I think the three of us all stopped being good around the same time.
Mm.
So I mean, you would think we all would have been trying to get.
Nah, man. Hey, New Orleans was good for a couple years thereafter.
Yeah, till about like 2020. I think the Saints fell off around
Yeah,
there.
something like that.
Whenever Breeze retired, they were basically fucking done.
Man, I'm ready. I'm ready for them to go on ahead and
And they look stupid for letting Sean Payton go because he's doing the same shit in Denver now.
shoot. Yeah.
That's the opposite of the Tom Brady situation. It's like, damn, now it's like, damn, Sean Payton might have been why the Saints was that damn good.
Shoot.
And damn, did the Saints fire Moore or they just fucking stuck with him?
Man, I don't know, man.
The only reason I keep up with all, I'm sure the same reason y'all do. You keep up with the teams in this division because if you're like me, you want the other three teams to still be struggling trying to figure it out.
Yeah, man.
But we always have seasons like that, man. It's like nobody's picking us for shit, and then we just won't go the fuck away. That first Super Bowl we went to before that season started, I guarantee you couldn't have found anybody that would have picked us to be
Yeah,
in the Super Bowl.
absolutely.
Now, 2015, I do remember people saying we probably were going to be in it that year.
Mm.
Because I think I was saying that about y'all the year after that.
Yeah. Hey, shoot. If Houston wins this game, they might not. They're probably going to knock Kansas City out of it.
And as bad as the division might be right now, I don't know if another division's done it yet, but we were the first division to have all four teams since realignment in 2002 to have all teams make a Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah, man.
I think it's just because people sleep on the NFC South. They're worried about like the NFC West and the NFC East, and then people go,
Yeah,
"Oh
hey, that
shit,
we don't
Carolina
really
and
got a big
Atlanta."
team.
And,
Yeah,
yeah,
we don't even got a big team in this division. Dirty, you still there?
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, yeah. I was hoping there'd be a little more traffic over here tonight, especially with
Hey man,
the day I
people got to
had.
recover, man.
Just shoot, man. Yeah,
Oh, they'll be ready for you tomorrow,
you tell me I'm overdosing on them. I'm overdosing them right now. Shoot.
man. Today was a tough day, man. It
Mm.
was draining.
Hey, listen, I'm right there, man. I might get ready to end this in a minute, man. I'm just kind of drained. I kind of feel like watching the second half of this game, and just I I
And you
I,
know what? I knew that. I knew that those guys were playing with us the first half, and they were gonna come out and crank
Yeah,
it up the second
I had
half.
a funny feeling. I had a funny feeling that Seattle was just kind of letting us. I knew Seattle would kind of pull away. It's like I said, don't give me a reason to pull out this paper bag now and make y'all look like fools. And they gave me listen, yeah, man, listen. I was walking around with it before the game, but like, look, when I got to my seat, I put it up, man. Like I wasn't going. Listen, I was going. I gave the team a chance today. to not make me put it on during the game. First half, all right. I didn't have to put it on. It was a tied game. But, man, once they fucked up that third quarter and going into that fourth quarter, man, it went right on my head.
But yeah, hey, they showed us what they were going to do as soon as they came out of the locker room. They ran one back.
Oh, yeah. They set
But
the
see,
tone right there.
they forgot they had Rashid, probably one of the fastest guys in, close to top 20
Man,
in the NFL.
Yeah, he burned us a lot today.
And he's a pretty good wide receiver also. So.
Yeah, he burned us today.
Well, hey, Mr. Blank, I know he looked up there and saw you.
I didn't actually exactly see him walking back, but he may have. Yeah, if he didn't, man, he's going to see me on the AJC or the AP tomorrow when he reads the paper.
Oh, somebody already done showed it to him, or told him about it.
Yeah. Okay, man, you got this dude over here, man. They putting paper bags on now in your stadium. I don't know. Listen, I think it's going to have to be something that moves him. And maybe the signs finally showing that Raheem's lost the locker room on top of, now, I mean, what I did. And listen, I kind of hate to sound, narcissistic, but, like, shoot, maybe this is what it takes. It's going to take shit like this to finally get the message to him.
Oh, that was a bold statement now. That's why they came over there. That's why you got all that attention.
Because, see, and I was the only one who got it. I was the only one. And I'm going to tell you right now, there weren't many people in that stadium today up in them stands that had the balls to do what I did.
No, that was a tough move right there now.
Hey. Yeah. But I mean, look, I had to do what I had to. Listen, because see, I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of the people that were at that stadium today, I was seeing it. They were there with the kids, taking their kids to their first game. I respect all of that. Love to see it. They were there with their families. Yeah, they were there for the game, but they, a lot of them people, when that game ends, that go to the games, they just, we didn't get the result we wanted. We'll get them next. I'm like, fuck no. I'm done. I've been way past that shit. That's never been my style. That's why I did what I did today.
Man, let me tell you something. My damn woman says the same shit to me whenever I play anything competitive. She's like, you can't win them all. I'm like, bullshit, I can't win them all.
Yeah, bullshit.
If I fucking play hard enough, I could win every single damn game.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like, I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to be supportive and not let me ruin my whole day over it. But at the same time, I told her, I was like, I think it's a loser's mentality.
Yeah, because
you can't win them all.
That's the problem with this country today. I think it's okay. You'll get it next time. You'll get a better grade next year. Fuck that. That's why this country's going down the way it's going down. Because you got a bunch of soft motherfuckers that don't want to make a move, don't want to make a statement.
I see that 1 year turned into 2 years. That 2 year turned into 3 years, and
that 3 year turned into 5. It turned into 6. It's 8 years now.
Sometimes, as an organization and as players, you got to be like, man, this is a good opportunity, and we might not get this again. We have to lock the fuck in. I'm going to study twice as hard for the film. I'm going to go out there, and if I'm fucking a play up in practice, I'm going to run it back 10 more times just so if I'm in that situation in a game, I'm prepared for it.
Hey, the Falcons had that opportunity last year, though, and they didn't take advantage of it.
But I would. That's just me, man. Like if I was coaching, which I've been wanting to get into coaching
Man,
football for
that's what
years,
I've been
but
saying, man. When you
I'd
see
be like,
these,
listen, man.
yeah,
I don't mean I'm an asshole coach, but if you ain't gonna do your jobs, I'm gonna lose my job. So we all need to do our fucking job.
yeah, and there needs to be accountability. It starts at the top. Raheem don't take accountability, is what I'm telling y'all. He's not. Raheem don't even, I think, really know what he's doing. It's like I say, I can tell this dude the way he gets up at the podium. He's overwhelmed. He can't do the freaking job. So if he can't, man, listen. I'm sure he's a great person to go and hang out with. I'm sure he's got a beautiful wife, beautiful family. I'm tired of bringing these nice motherfuckers in that don't know actually how to make tough decisions. I would rather have an asshole like Bill Belichick who ain't gonna say shit to you and be smug to everyone, but he's gonna give me a fucking championship.
Well, maybe not modern Bill
Not
Belichick because
modern Bill Belichick, nah.
he's letting his girlfriend ruin everything in North Carolina.
That's the other thing too. I can't have all that baby mama drama. I
I was
need you
like,
to be
damn,
locked
Bill, you
in.
got Bill's got grandkids and shit. And I'm like, there ain't no way you that desperate for pussy, Bill.
Yeah.
Forgive me for the language, but
He could do better than her too, I think.
just because a girl is pretty don't mean she's worth a damn. You know
Mm-mm.
what I mean?
Nah.
And you gave AT&T some free advertisement too.
Oh, hey, I sure did, yeah.
How you give AT&T free
Cause
advertisement?
tell him dirty.
It was written across. It was an AT&T bag.
Yeah.
See, I seen the picture of the bag. I didn't see the logo on it or nothing.
Now I was thinking
Did
about
you did
covering.
you bring the bag to the stadium
It,
or what?
yeah. You think they were gonna give it to me there?
I didn't know if you got a bag in there and just cut eye holes in it mid game or
Oh nah,
what.
I
Man,
had it made before I went to the stadium.
Were you
he
wearing it when
walked
you
up,
went
he
in?
walked up behind the bird's nest with it on.
I was just wondering because I know how the NFL is about their damn bag policy.
Oh nah, listen, it was like a man. It fit in my pocket. I folded it
Uh,
up in my pocket.
you should have wrote "Fire Raheem" on the bag.
I
It did.
yeah.
Oh, you did?
Fire, fire Terry, fire Raheem, and fire Rich McKay.
Oh, my bad. You already had it thought up. You don't need
Yeah.
my advice. You know what you're doing.
Shoot, hey, yeah. And I encourage other people to do it. Hey, but Dirty will tell you, I walked up on him with it.
Yeah, I was like, boy. I
Man,
said,
I
I hope
almost.
he don't have to wear it the entire game. I thought they would at least make him run at it. They did for a half though.
I didn't have to wear it the entire game, nah. I only had to wear it a quarter.
It was crazy. I've only ever been to one game we lost, and I was
Mm.
drinking the whole game just to get through it. And I was just cracking jokes about how bad we was playing and how much Baker sucked, and people were just everybody in my section was just turning around laughing their asses off. And
Hey,
I think we were all like, "Damn, if we're gonna suck, at least we can laugh about it." Fuck. That's that's the thing about sports, man. You're on top of the world one day, and you're one of the worst teams that ain't nobody even speaks of the next day.
hey, that's how it is. That's why you gotta strike while the lightning's hot.
Yeah, And the older I get, the more I'm like, come on,
Man, hey, y'all
Panthers.
also want to know,
I
hey,
want y'all to win a fucking Super Bowl before I die, please.
hey, Dirty.
Yes, sir.
What were your numbers for the scratch off? Did you get one of them?
Yeah, it was '09.
Man,
What?
I had '07. It
Wow.
was '08.
Y'all was both a number off? Fuck.
Yeah. And we
I think
had
they
that.
just do that.
Yeah, I think they actually did that shit on purpose, man. Hey, like they said, 30 people won $1,000.
Dude, anytime they do stuff like that at the games, I don't never like. Sometimes at Hornets games, they'll do a thing where they have like the ribbon boards around the arena, and it'll say wherever it lands, what section it lands on is about to get like free food or something. It never lands on my section.
Yeah, man.
That's been like the section next to me one time, and I'm like, "You lucky bastards!
Yeah.
You getting food on the team?"
Shoot, Arthur Blank. If you want to do $2 hot dogs, just put all the food on you for the rest of the year.
I mean, I have
I
eaten
will give
free
him credit
food
for
at
this.
Bank of
Dirty, did you
America,
get
though.
did you get the QR code for the free Chick-fil-A sandwich at the end?
No.
Well, hey, yeah, I got that, so I'll probably use that sometime this week. I think it said it was good through like a Saturday.
See, they always do Bojangles at our games.
Do you get like
They're
free
like,
Bojangles?
they're like, whoever's got this fucking number, you won free Bojangles today or something. Or everybody in this section's getting a free biscuit.
Mm. Hey,
Hell, I'm not ever anywhere they do anything cool like that when I go to games.
So
They'll come
Chandler,
up
do
there
your
throwing
parents?
shirts in the crowd
What's
and
up?
shit, and they won't even come to my section.
What's up, Dirty?
I said, do your parents know you did it?
Hey, they'll find out on their own. Shoot, they find out on their own.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's how I mean, look, I say I'm about to be 21 on Tuesday. You know, I can do what I want to do. My parents are cool with it. Shoot.
But I know they're longtime Falcon fans also.
Well, my mom ain't really much of a Falcons fan. And my dad's more of a UGA fan, actually.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
So who got the tickets? You got season tickets? Your grandparents?
Yeah, my grandparents, I got season tickets.
Okay.
So I mean, they may see it, and I'll just tell them. I mean, shoot. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's why I'm telling everyone. You see it? I was all, man. Hey, someone asked me. Someone happens to notice I did it at work tomorrow. I'm gonna just tell them you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's been a lot of years though, man. You get a little hope just to
Yeah.
get let down. So
Man, I know that feeling.
I kind of feel bad for Raheem though, man, because it's like
I kind of
he's
feel,
in over his
honestly,
head,
man.
man.
I kind of feel bad for him too, just because I can see he's overwhelmed.
He's overwhelmed, man. He don't even have that grin he used to have. That
Nah,
chipper step he had. He don't have
man.
none of
Hey,
that, right? He's
yeah,
lost it.
being very smirk and stuff. He ain't even trying. Man, that's where I feel bad for him, cause he don't even look excited.
Nah,
It's like I say, why y'all even messing with this man? Just let him go. Let him spend the holidays with his family. He ain't worrying about money. It ain't gonna be getting fired around the holiday season. That contract's guaranteed. He don't got to worry about money. He probably don't got to work for the next several years, man. Let him go up to Jersey or wherever he's from. Spend time with his family. Not not have to focus on any of this, man. And just it be that.
Mm.
We'll see what the backlash is tomorrow.
Hey, yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Day tomorrow. Hey, depending on some of the backlash, I may have to hop back on tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's gonna circulate a little bit, man.
I may have to hop back on
That
tomorrow.
look, you already don't went viral. Through the news media.
Yeah, you're doing better than a certain Falcons fan.
Mm. And I know he would wish to have the exposure I have. A lot of them would.
A certain Falcons fan who blocked me from his live chat after we swept y'all.
Man, he did that.
Yeah. I remember when we went to the Super Bowl 10 years ago, he deleted his fucking original channel.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow.
Not his original channel, but his first Sports Live and ATL account, he deleted. You know, back when I first got on YouTube, there was two different people. There was Sports Live and ATL, Sliver, and there was Sports in the ATL. There's a dude named Sports in the ATL.
Mm.
I don't know what happened to that guy. He quit making videos after a couple of years and disappeared.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Game Changer Sports or whatever he used to be called. He used to make, he was like a Braves, Hawks, Falcons,
Yeah,
Bulldogs
I've seen some of his
thing.
content from back in the day, man.
Yeah, I used to watch his shit.
Hey, it's like I'm gonna tell people straight up. See me tomorrow. If they see me, I'm gonna say, yeah, I did. Like, then you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay,
Oh man,
guarantee you wouldn't have been able to go down there. You wouldn't have had the guts to go down there and do it. Couldn't go
Wait,
basically, man. I got as close as I could to the field. I was as close as
so
I
they
could
could
be to the
see it.
field. Yeah.
well, I got my own picture with the bag man.
Hey,
If it's going viral, that might be the type of message that Blank needs to see. And then again, if you get that news y'all waiting on in the morning, I
oh, I'm
think
gonna. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all.
their best rationale for explaining that is the one year that the division was open for the taking and you couldn't take advantage of it. I would imagine that would be their reason
Hey,
because it's
I
like Tampa keeps losing, Carolina's staying alive
yeah.
because of that.
So check this out. I'm gonna probably I got work tomorrow, but yeah, I don't expect the news to come down just because we plan on Thursday night. If they do, if it and it would come down pretty early, I would have to
Yeah,
think because
you right.
they
Y'all
gotta
play Thursday.
they,
I doubt it.
they gotta
I doubt
really
it.
ramp up if they. But I don't. So I don't see them doing it. But it would happen really early, I think. So I mean, shoot.
Maybe after the Thursday night
Yeah, they
game if
might
you
do it after the
lose.
Thursday night game. But I mean, even the thing is, man, who the fuck would want to coach this thing for the final 3 games of the year? Like who? I don't.
Nah, you
That
gotta let Raheem stick it out,
they
man.
might. Yeah, they might have to actually.
You gotta let him wallow in this.
And then, man, just first of the year,
Well, that's
man.
why I told you earlier. I think that they probably just let them finish the season because I
January
don't.
4th is the season finale. I think that's going to be a send off.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to have an interim try to
No.
figure out shit for like 3 weeks.
So, hey, Dirty, you still thinking they keep Raheem now after today?
Tell you, man, they're not gonna fire Raheem, man.
Man, I'm
Cause
on.
if they fire Raheem, then they got to fire Terry.
Okay, yeah, they both got to go. Cool.
Wow.
It'll be that Monday after the last regular
Black
season
Monday.
game, brother. Yep.
Hey, let me. Hey.
There'll be a lot of coaches fired on Black
Oh
Monday
yeah.
this year.
Yeah, and maybe once they find out how that's gonna work, they might say, "Hey, man, it's a couple of coaches out there that we feel like can do better than you, so we might can let you go now, depending on who gets fired."
Man.
Hey, I remember Chandler. Remember I was telling you that collectively, the people get together and not go to the games, that maybe they would pay attention to that. Arthur
Yeah.
was, Arthur Blank and his people would pay attention to that. But I guess you figured that wasn't gonna work, so you took it a notch higher.
Oh yeah.
And so let me go in here and do something that they're gonna have to pay attention to.
I'm gonna make them pay it. See, that's why I said I'm gonna make them pay attention to me. Cause see, these people online that just run their mouths, they ain't listening to you. Let me tell you something. They ain't listening to your ass. You gotta go up in there.
Yeah. Oh, you made them listen now.
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely voice your opinion without saying a word.
I I think NFL teams pay more attention than they let on to people because I'm telling you how critical I've been of David Tepper the last 8 years. The Panthers social media team ignores me now. They used to interact with me all the time.
Hey, so what you saying is you think they gonna start paying attention to me now?
Oh shoot.
I think that they already pay attention to a lot of people. Dude, I can show you on my Instagram right now. I used to have NFL players like my posts about me talking about my YouTube channel. Roman
Oh, they
Harper,
definitely got
Heath Evans.
right. Oh yeah, them guys pay attention, man. Social media is big, and shoot, who knows? They might have a little team
Yeah,
that
dude.
monitors
Man,
that
they
kind of
got a
stuff.
social media
When
team. Yeah.
we used to do the TTC shit, I know NFL players was watching it. I had NFL players liking my tweets and my trash talk videos back in the day.
Oh yeah, them guys, man, they get up
They know
there and
what's going on.
they know what's going on.
Because I swear, dude, every time I say the Panthers need to make this change, I'll be damned if a week later they don't do it. It's like, damn, do they listen to my channel?
Yeah.
Because go back on my channel. I got that video where I was telling them it's time to fire Ron Rivera. I think the day after that they fired him.
Mm.
And I did that with Matt Rule too, and everybody started blowing my phone up. You got what you wanted, bro.
Man, hey. So this is how I kind of known that, like, at a certain point in the workday, especially when I go on lunch and stuff. This is how, like, I know a move. I knew if
Well,
if my shit was blowing up, I knew the motherfucker was gone.
I do know a guy that works for the Panthers though.
Mm.
He used to do YouTube. He's actually the reason I started making YouTube videos
Oh
because
yeah,
he
you
used to
talking
do
about
Panthers
'07,
as well.
right?
Yeah,
Man,
he does like
didn't he
he does
work
a
with
lot of
Cam?
camera work and social.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
didn't.
used to work for Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam's his like friend in real life now. But yeah,
Now,
I'm friends with him on Facebook and everything. I see behind the scenes shots of like stuff that like he does a lot of the video work at the games and helps with the social media team too. I think so. I
Mm.
see a lot of behind the scenes stuff before they even post it.
what do you think will happen if okay, let's say we don't do well Thursday, and then what we got? Who we got after the Bucks?
We
The
got
Rams
Arizona. We got
or
Arizona. Then we
Arizona?
got the Rams and the Saints.
You might mess around and have something started by the time we play the Rams. It might be a bag brigade up in there.
Hey.
What are you gonna call it? ATL bagging or something?
Hey, listen. What we got to do is what we got to do. Hey, Dirty. You come, man. You may have to get one yourself.
Oh nah, man, I can't wear no bag.
You gotta get a bag and write flightless birds on it or something.
Hey man, Mr. Blank might get mad and cancel my license.
Yeah, cause hey, that's the thing, man. They can track you down. They can't really. They can't track me down like that as far as that goes, cause
Nah,
I ain't a season ticket holder.
He might be like, man, you come to the game and you wear a bag. Okay, them guys, them suits come up there and get me.
Yeah. They gonna say we need you to come with us.
Right.
Man, I was kind of, that's the only thing I was kind of, like maybe security was going. I thought they were for a second, but nah, they was talking to someone else.
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, "Dad, they finna walk him out of here." Ain't
You thought they was gonna do that to me?
Yeah, cause it got kind of crowded over there around you for a minute.
Yeah. Man, hey, what you should have done, you should have taken a picture of me down there from your view.
You
I
look,
I already
you was
know what
right
they
on
look
that
like.
corner. I said, "He's waiting, boy." On the corner of the tunnel.
Yeah, hey, I picked the perfect spot, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Cause hey, you texted me, you asked, hey, where you at? I told you. What? I told you where I was. Mm,
And then the people started leaving too. That was kind of bad too.
yeah.
'Cause I've never caught the train and it was this empty like it
Wow.
was today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
man.
see if he listens. Like I said, I don't think they're gonna fire him, but sometimes that pressure.
Hey, man, that's what I did today. Just put a little bit of pressure on them.
Man, our fans been doing the complete opposite. The last home game we had against the Rams, I've seen videos on social media after the game. If you go out of the South Gate, there's a bridge
Oh yeah, hey,
that's
I
part of
I went under that bridge when I went to Charlotte. Yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah.
about. I saw it.
There's that bridge that's part of 85 right there.
Yeah, they
And
they was
usually
dancing.
after the game when you come out, usually somebody's sitting there playing the drums or something, and all of our fans were walking up, twerking and saying "fuck the Rams" and shit. I was like, "Hey man, that's the type of energy we've been missing around here for a long time."
Man, I wish that's the energy I could. Listen, I tell y'all, I wish I didn't have to do this stuff, but sometimes, man, as I said, it goes back to you got a child, they acting a fool up at school. What you go up to that school, what you gonna do?
To match the energy.
Gotta match the energy. So that's all it is.
Oh, I feel you. I did that when we played the Cardinals a few years ago, and Baker stunk up the place.
You know, that's all it was. I just had to match the
Especially
energy.
when it's like, man, I don't think that some of these owners realize because they're rich, man. They ain't got to do it,
Say the
bro.
word.
We spend our hard-earned money and waste 3 to 4 hours of our Sunday to come support you.
Cause
Yeah.
I got 14 hours just driving.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like some fans go way out of their way to support a team like that. Because
But now,
there's people that come to Panthers games from like the coast of South Carolina and shit.
right. But see, a lot of people say, well, if you don't like what they're doing, then don't go. But what they don't understand, people say they want to say, well, the NFL is a business, but they forget that it's a business when the fans have issues, especially the fans that
Yeah,
are,
it's like man, we paid our
spending their
money. We
hard-earned
can
money.
Yeah,
Then it's
we
no
spend
longer a
our hard
business,
earned money. We can voice our opinion however the hell we
right?
want to.
Yeah.
And most of the time, the people that talk like that are the ones that are not going to the game.
Yeah.
That are not investing
Hey
Yeah,
man, you
the
time
right
people that
down the
don't.
you right down the road from the stadium. You could easily
right
do
down
that.
the road from the stadium.
It's like I say, and my money was already spent months ago, so I wasn't going to sell my tickets. But I'm like, this is the perfect time to get my
No.
message across. And a
Yep.
lot of
See,
people
that's
don't
why.
think that
See,
way.
and see, if you was just at home on the couch, you couldn't have made that move like that.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, and like I said, a lot of them, you know, and with this new content creator thing, it's not new, but you got a lot of people that call themselves um, fans or whatever you want to call it of teams, and they never go to the game.
Well, see, man, the thing is, those types of people they sit around, especially when their team's playing at home and the stadium's right down the road from them, and they're on live stream rant, and they got about 20 people in there listening to them. There's a difference between that and tomorrow morning. There's gonna be thousands of people probably viewing that picture.
Be more than that, but they are thousands and already seen it. Yep.
And then listen, I knew what I was doing because I know how embarrassing that is. Not just for I'm not really embarrassed for myself, but I know how embarrassing that is for the team.
But that's also why you see franchises make rash moves sometimes, because owners know you don't want to lose the fan base. Because if you lose the fan base, you lose the money.
But and see, that's another myth that needs to be. People need to understand that these guys, just because they have billions of dollars,
Yeah, hurdle. You can the only way you can hurt them is by not giving them money. Don't support the team if you're trying to send a message.
Yeah.
Like you can watch the games, but don't buy merch. Don't buy tickets. Is what I'm
exactly.
saying.
There you go. Don't buy the food. Just go.
Yeah, I wanted to be more specific because I was leaving it real vague.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
If I go there, okay, you all not playing good. I've already, I paid my tickets were paid for in June. So guess what? That's all the money you gonna get this season.
Yeah.
yeah.
The past few years, there's been Panthers fans who said that they wasn't going to buy them no merch or no tickets till Tepper sold the team or till Tepper could figure out how to run the fucking team right.
Hmm.
I mean, I believe that if you see some of our home games, there's a lot of away fans in there because a lot of our fans are just trying to prove a point to Tepper. But it don't help when you get like whatever team we playing, half their fan base shows up.
And there were quite a few
Like y'all, I
Seahawks fans
expect to
there
see
too.
y'all's fans because all you got to do is drive up 85. But like a California team, man, come on.
There were quite a few Seahawks fans in there today.
Oh yeah.
Quite a
That's what I'm
few.
saying. Like the West Coast shit, like that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw some that I was talking to when I had the paper bag on my head and said that they told me, "Hey, we're from Nashville, so we know what this type of energy's like."
Not if you go to the Titans games, you don't.
Well, I mean, no, she was talking about like the paper bag and stuff.
Oh yeah, they probably do know about that. Titans ain't been good since like '99 or something.
Well, they had a couple years with Derrick Henry, but since then they've really been the
Yeah,
fucking.
but ain't nobody really taking them serious since they played in that Super Bowl.
They had that one
True.
AFC championship.
I mean, I liked Vince Young a lot when he came out, but they ruined Vince Young.
Damn, Mahomes. Hey, yeah, Kansas City's getting back in this thing.
I like Joe Burrow a lot too.
Yeah, I like Joe Burrow too. I think it's a damn travesty what he's going through up in Cincinnati.
I feel
He got a
for
lot of
Bengals
talent there
fans
too.
because we did the same shit to Cam. We wouldn't give him no fucking O line help, man.
Yeah, I kind of hope what Joe Burrow ends up going to another team like fucking Stafford did, and and he's able to kind of finally find success there.
What's crazy is if the Lions had Stafford, they'd be crazy good because right now, all you gotta do is shut the run game down and force Jared Goff to beat you to beat the Lions.
Yeah.
Because Jared Goff's all right, but he's not a quarterback that's gonna win you a game like that.
Mm-mm.
I've seen it the last 2, 3 years. You stop the Lions running game, they lose.
Yeah.
They're like the Panthers back in the Jake Delhomme days. If y'all could shut Jonathan Stewart and D'Angelo Williams down, you had a good chance to beat us.
Man, yeah,
Well, y'all
that's a
had a
good
good
point.
duo back then too, bro.
Yeah, they were the first running back duo to have a what 11,000
Right,
yards, not 11,000, 1,100
1100
yards
yards. Yeah,
apiece.
Well, a
yeah,
dirty.
that was a tough duo there. Yes, sir.
We got our duo now. It's getting ready to get broken apart this off season.
I feel like we got a chance to have double trouble 2.0 with Rico and Chuba, but I don't know if we keep Rico. I don't know if we
Man, hey,
got
y'all
the
gotta keep Rico, man.
because we got Bryce's contract decision coming up and shit. I don't know what they're thinking on that one.
A lot of your content creators are saying they don't want to retain Bryce, in their opinion.
Well, we've been talking about. I know this week we was talking about do you pick up his 5th year option or not, and I was telling all of them, I was like, whether you do or not, you need next year because usually year 3 of a head coach quarterback combos when you see like can they do it together or not. So I think Bryce, this is Bryce and Canala's second year together. I think you got to give them one more year. But I mean, if I that was my thing. If Bryce don't play better next year and what would be his like technical year 3 with Canales, then I would say yeah, we might need to start evaluating our
But
options.
man, if Bryce leads y'all to a division title this year,
They're
then
going to pick up his 5th option at the end of the year if we go to the playoffs. I guarantee you.
I mean, I think I already saw they're gonna do it anyway.
They that's what one of our content creators was saying on his channel the other day. He said they're gonna do it regardless.
Yeah.
He said whether you like it or not, they're probably gonna do it either way, y'all.
Oh yeah. Man, why the man? I got the Vikings and the
But
fucking Cowboys next week.
we did have a female Panthers fan on one of those streams, and she said something I actually agree with, and it made me think about it. She said that like a lot of our fans have been saying Bryce is so inconsistent, and I was one of them that said that this year. And she said no, he's not been inconsistent because being inconsistent means you have some good games and some bad games. And she was like, Bryce has been consistently bad with a few outliers where he had good games. And I was like, she's right.
Mm,
He's not really been good this year outside of a few games.
man, he tore us up. He didn't even really tear us up in the first one. It was really y'all's defense. He tore us up in
If you look at
Atlanta.
his game log this year, he's got a lot of games where he's got like 160 yards and a pick.
And was winning.
Usually the games where he's got 160 and a pick, we lost. But yeah,
He
we
didn't.
are winning more than we losing, so I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But I think the massive turnaround we had on defense has helped a lot.
Hey, yeah. That's why I say
Our
defense can't.
defense was
Yeah,
awful last year.
defense can take you a long way, but like you still have to have a competent enough offense. I think that's a thing. I get like Canales is inconsistent, but Canales is at the end of the day competent.
Yeah, he actually I gave him credit this week because I was like he actually admits when he messed up and says he's gonna do what works or
Yeah.
you know like if he was passing the ball all game and we barely ran it, he's like we're gonna run the ball more next game and it usually works. I'm like, see, I like a coach that can take accountability and try to correct what he did wrong. Plus, he's already made hard decisions like benching Bryce last year, starting Rico over Chuba. I mean, he's shown he can make the tough decisions when he needs to.
And that's what you got to do, man. And you can't worry about what anybody says when you just got to live with that decision.
Yeah.
And sometimes it ain't as hard as they think it is. They just nervous because they got all this pressure on them. It's like, man, sometimes you feed the hot hand. Whatever's working for your team or for you as a coaching staff, do it.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what they say? It's the old saying: if it ain't broke,
Don't
don't
fix
fix
it.
it. That's what drives me nuts about NFL teams. I'm like, you were doing this one thing, nobody's been able to stop it, and then you started doing something else, and it didn't work.
Yeah, man.
Is Mahomes gonna put together a 50-second drive
Hey, that's the
for the
end of the
win?
third. This is the end of the third
If
quarter.
the refs
Oh,
throw
that's
a
the end of the
flag
third. I
and give
wasn't even
them,
looking at the bottom.
Shoot, yeah.
the
Oh,
refs
that's
might
why.
throw a flag and give them some free yards.
Oh, I'm thinking it was the end of the fourth. Nah,
I was gonna
I'm
say
still
because
look. I'm still living today's game.
I was like, shit. If it's the end of the fourth, the game came in on a defensive penalty anyway.